Nothing better than a hot chocolate and cheese on a Sunday afternoon. Oh, God, no! The two-party system in America works like that first fight scene in The Road to El Dorado, where Tulio and Miguel act like they're trying to fight each other, but it's all theater to distract people from the fact they're both stealing everyone's money. I wish it weren't real, but it is. I'm reminded that English is a flawed language every time I am forced to use that in a sentence. All the good faith that I had no effect on the outcome of that sentence. Yeah, I don't know what we were thinking with English. We could just throw the whole language away, right? Hollywood. Okay, but how will people know which one is the boy and which one is the girl? Hollywood. I don't know what people are complaining about. Hollywood nailed it down. All guys have big round face and girls have big eyes, small face. Every day we stray further from the love of God. May Oreo. No. I'm going to make a new font called Times New Bastard. It's Times New Roman, but every seventh letter is jarringly sans serif. It's Times New Roman, but every seventh letter is jarringly sans serif. With one line, you activated every bone in my body, and all of them are in attack mode. Ran out of jelly, lol. Oh, God. I mean, I don't like the look of it, but at least his head's in the right place. Nothing will F you up as much as the realization that there's no real reason the alphabet needs to be in order. What have you done? How to stay cool in the heat wave. Climb into a friend's ear and relax in the shade of their cooling meat flap until the sun has gone away. It is such warmth. Climb inside my ear for shade. Nice. The only thing I can really glean from this is that she is a really good friend. Oh, good old Snapchat filters, always making pure horrors for the rest of us to see. Army ants are used as natural sutures. Their jaws are so powerful, natives staple wounds by forcing ants to bite them and break off the body. It can remain securely in place for several days while natural healing takes place. I mean, it's gross, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do? Ew. Muffin with ticks. Photo of a poppy seed muffin with 5 nymphal black-legged ticks to demonstrate relative size. Okay, cool. Just one problem. Where are the ticks? I can't see the ticks. Are they in the muffin? Woman stuck with $3,100 dinner bill after her blind date refused to pay for the 23 family members she brought along. How rude of that guy to walk out. She was just trying to speed run the process and get you to meet the family already. Dodrio, triple bird Pokemon. Apparently, the heads aren't the only parts of the body that Dodrio has 3 of. I really hate the idea that a professor did have to figure that one out to put it in the Pokedex. Marvel? Yeah, that's, it's Spider-Man. He's got the red suit, he looks really cool, he does acrobatics and stuff. Netflix adaptation. Oh my God, it's the Spider-Man! Get out of here, go! It's save the children! Embedded in styrofoam shoes, Carl is sent to sleep with the humans. Maybe I'm just that guy, but I hope SpongeBob takes this idea. When I was in my teens, I started having dreams of unholy flesh apocalypse where I saw teeth coming out of the sky, and they all stopped suddenly when my mom cleaned all the water bottles before a camping trip. LOL. Mold poisoning stories. Does water get moldy? Do water bottles become mold? How? So, is anyone coming or no? Oh, this just hurts so bad. He put all the work in. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming. Name, Peter Parker. Last name, what is my last name? With Australian/American toilet discourse on the TL again, I remind you that we must join forces and turn our ire to the real enemy, the Dutch. Good old-fashioned poop shelf. I just have 3 questions. For why, for what, and who? Honey is the tastiest of all the insect vomits we have tried so far. That is a pretty good point, but have you considered never talking again? Hey, what if your nipples clicked in and out like a pen? If that were the case, I know what I'd be doing. Hey, get out of here. I'm having fun. Ooh, I don't know why I'm having such a visceral reaction to that. Every time I see someone write puppy as pupper, I'm deeply disturbed because pupper means boobs in Norwegian. Apologies to everyone who didn't realize this until now. Bonus, rare pupper literally translates to weird boobs. See, it's stuff like that makes me convinced that a lot of European languages are just meant to be funny. Hot day like this are perfect for a refreshing Italian boba tea. Oh, you know, I'm almost more willing to have the hot chocolate and cheese. Inverted centaurs. Oh, God. I mean, but the real question is, how do they wear pants? Take a shower? Oh, do you mean get pissed on by my own house? No thanks. Just a quick PSA to all you gamers out there, please let your house piss on you just once or twice a week. Ladies, be careful. Don't get beard fished. Oh no, it looks like in character creation when you make the slider in the negatives. How would history change if there was a giant disembodied hand that zooms around the planet and crushes one random person with its index finger every day? It's called the hand, and it's always slightly faster than you. I think if it's just crushing people, I can live with that. But if it works like a wall master in Zelda where it just comes down and grabs you and steals a person, that would be horrifying. Furniture designer Gigi Barker made leather furniture that looks, feels, and even smells like human skin. I feel like sitting on one of these would confuse me, because I'd think I'm sitting on a beanbag, but I wouldn't know if I'm sitting on a ball bag. Justin Bieber 2020 looks like he's trying to convince Justin Bieber 2009 to get into his van. Oh no, he'd probably be telling him, I've got that yummy back in my van. North America got a massive Sasquatch, Mexico got the dreaded Chupacabra, Japan got fat snake. Fat bitch. You can't call him that! For real, leave the guy alone. He's just a big old boy. This is what Tickle Me Elmo looks like without his fur. You're not lying to me. I know Five Nights at Freddy's when I see it. This is not a blurry image, nor is it a cat. It's fucking mold. Excuse me, I think I just have to go, Okay, I think I'm good. Sushi is literally a piece of fish on rice. It's very hard to get it wrong. May I introduce to you the clown roll. 0 Michelin stars. As it deserves, and honestly, they really hit the nail on the head with that name because Jesus. Simple trick to remove earwax. God, I feel it. I'd love to go back in time and blow people's minds with my incredible knowledge.
But how do you make this electricity?
I don't know. See, first mistake is you're wasting your time trying to impress them about electricity, and you should be telling them to invest in Apple. Vicky was the best girl for Timmy in the Fairly Odd Parents. Not Tootie, not Trixie, not even the weird blondie one from the latest episodes. I mean, an aggressive red hair babysitter 6 years older than you? My man just needed to hold out until reach puberty and been taller than her, maybe 18, and she will be his 24 college sugar mama. Look, I'm just saying, if you have opinions like this about children and TV shows, you should go to jail forever. Arby's has flipped the vegan meat trend on its head with the Midgetable, a carrot made out of turkey that looks and tastes almost exactly like the vegetable. This does make you wonder if God stays in heaven because he too fears what he created. The idea that the ideal beach body just means being thin or buff is so unimaginative. Surely the ideal beach body would have a powerful lobster claw, arm flaps to act as a windbreak, and a sand repellent anus. I guess I'll hand it to you. The last one is definitely needed. Barbies. If this did happen, we'd need Taco Bell to make the Oppenheimer burrito so you have the atomic shits. Nestle's Chest Quick. Cheese milk. 25% more cheese. How is there 25% more cheese? What was the previous cheese percentage? With the 2020s going down the history as the roaring what the f***s, what event wouldn't surprise you if it were to happen now? God comes down and says, it's pronounced Jod, and then goes back up to heaven. I really wouldn't be surprised. I would honestly relish in the clarity. It's been hotly debated. This is how Mercedes-Benz advertised their strong headlights. Ew. Ew. Gross. Cool. Now I can actually become blind when driving at night. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Artist makes giant lifelike tarantula pillows so that you can cuddle spiders while you sleep. Just think of the sleep paralysis you'd have if this thing were just sitting on your floor. Remember, class, anything can be art, except what Bobby drew today. Bobby has created the opposite of art. Don't listen to him, Bobby. You have created art. Live your truth. Snoop Dobby Dob. Oh, See, this is where AI goes too far. We shouldn't have made it. Like, just look at those spaghetti strings coming off the tips of his ears. Is it supposed to be hair or more skin? Pissy shitties. Is this a real thing? I was recently talking to some American friends and they brought up pissy shitties. They claim it is an American tradition to pour Pepsi into popcorn at the movie theater and then eat the mixture. I thought they were pranking me, but all of them claim it's real. Are they telling the truth? Do you really do this? Oh yeah, you haven't had pissy shitties before? Next time you get to the theater, try it out. It's really good. A little makeup tutorial, gotta block the eyebrows, got it. And then, are we making like a Spider-Man mask? Or why are there teeth? Why are there, no, God. Imagine if they took the Statue of Liberty down and found loads of skeletons inside, and it turns out the French had just failed a Trojan mission. Is that why we put it on an island? Just in case they were hiding so they couldn't escape?
Mercy, I know it's wrong, but every time I see that juicy fat bird from Twitter, my mouth starts a-watering and my hanks start a-hankering. Stop! From a distance, you look like that Twitter bird. Why don't you come over here and let me get a closer look?
Keep your Kentucky Fried fetish away from me. Oh, you're a big snack fan? That's cool. Did you get flaming hot, trademark, Cheetos, rights reserved, dust permanently tattooed on your fingers today, though? No, I actually didn't, and I kinda wish you didn't either. Attempted to delid my first CPU today, but it went a bit wrong. Can this be fixed? Don't want to have to buy another 9900K. Oh, actually, that's a pretty easy fix. Just get some thermal paste and kind of glue it back together. Just mush it around. Use more than you think you need.
Have you seen these? These are Japanese hamster bread, the size and appearance of real hamsters. Wouldn't it be cool to put 6 or 7 in your pocket and go to PetSmart and pull one out and start eating it in front of customers?
Hi, welcome into PetSmart. How may I help you today, sir? Sir, put the hamster down.
Stop doing that! Stop!
Japanese ballpoint pen comes with real parasitic worms that swim around inside of it while you write. You know, this is actually a really good idea, so when it breaks, then you get infected. Might as well put the T virus on a pen. Hospital worker arrested for using a dead patient's debit card to buy snacks just 17 minutes after the patient passed away. Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Hey, she just went through something really traumatic. She watched a person die. She needed to cool off with the Snickers. Masturbator from a Swedish 1918 medical textbook. Yo, Sweden, just want to say, not cool of you to post a picture of me in your books. At least, like, get my permission, you know? If cat girls were real, they'd have 8 boobs, but all of them on their stomach. They would also eat birds and shit and piss on playgrounds. We would have massive issues in populated areas. Ugh, I am sick of these irresponsible pet owners letting their cat girls run outside free. Just think of all the birds they're killing and think of the damage to the incels. For therapy to work, you need to open up to me.
I just have a hard time trusting people.
Got it, haha.
Oh, not again.
Mario goes to the toilet, gone sexual? What's this? A sneak peek at the bathrooms of Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Parks. Feel even more immersed in the Mushroom Kingdom as you water these thirsty piranha plants. Pee in my mouth.
No, pee in my mouth. Give me pee-pee. Ooh.
Oh God, Mario, just run. Go, it's not worth it. Okay, look, I get it. It's like a product for a dog to like clean its teeth and whatever, but does it turn the dog's teeth into humans in the process? Why would you make this?
Honey, I'm home. Honey?
Minecraft really does just normalize breaking and entering, huh? Is it drinkable? Urine color chart. 1, yes. 2, yes. 3, yes. Entering Flavortown. 4, yes. 5, yes. 6, yes. 7, yes. 8, yes. Huh, it's always fun seeing a scientific chart.